Thank you. We wanted to have Kita share that song with you because we do need to take the time to let dreams grow. If we're at the time in the middle of all the fight back, in order to be able to fight for. And we've launched this project because while Maya laid out a lot of the problems, we have to really start moving towards the solutions. I think that although we're in a very divided moment, the one thing everyone agrees about is that nothing's working, right? That the system's working for no one. So my first question to you is how many people here think the solutions are going to come out of Washington, right? And it's not even this administration. Okay, well, you want, we'll hear from you later. And the thing is, it's not going to come out of this administration, but it's probably not going to come out of any administration. So we launched this project to sort of build the profile of all the communities that have been struggling against injustice, who in fact have been building the solutions. And we've been looking at very innovative and bold efforts, some which we've been lucky enough to work with partners, others which we're lucky enough to have as allies, in a range of areas, everything from public spending and revenue to public banking and how to transform finance to our relationship with land and housing, which is pretty messed up right now. Greg asked me if we could use words beyond messed up, but I'm not sure, so I'm trying to be, you'll bring that into it. We look at the need to radically decriminalize and what are the alternatives, and also how to rebuild democracy and revision our labor system, which is also degraded at this moment. And what we noticed as we were pulling that report together, which you can now download online, I was supposed to carry it and I didn't. Liz, why don't you hold it up because I forgot to bring my prop. As we were putting it together, we noticed that there were themes that connected with these seemingly disparate but interconnected strategies. And one was that they're all driven by people-centered values, and there's a desperate need to have policy and practice that's consistently driven by people-centered value. We also noticed that even though communities were fighting to solve their own problems, their solutions actually didn't just solve their own problems. They would be better for everyone. They were actually potential, scalable, universal solutions that targeted the needs of the most marginalized. And the third thing we noticed is that across the board, it was clear that communities that are on the front line of injustice know that we need to re-envision, reimagine, and redefine what democracy is, starting on the local level. So that became, that's what was speaking to us as we were looking at all this amazing work. And that's how we've organized this conversation. So you will hear from 3 sets of speakers, each